Welcome back. This is Jack. Let's get started.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm inspecting.
So I had to kind of reload from a previous save because you could only change out your companions from inside the ship, and I can't get into the ship because it's impounded because they don't trust me not to fly out. So I had to reload a slave. So you're going to see some replay of some of the things you've already seen. So, but the only reason I'm starting talking now instead of back to where I was previously is because I wanted you guys to hear her get all excited about being on a ship for the on a different place for the first time.
I never thought I'd be able to say that.
All right, so we just got to talk to her again.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Like, she was talking about the heat, and you can even see the air distortion here. Like, it's pretty bad.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here. I heard we had someone in impound. Just... Good. Interesting.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
All right, now I'm going to ask her about the heating thing.
Groundbreaker. Only the board. Not the... Wait. Hold on.
Good.
Watching her squirm like that made it totally worth it. I'm not going to lie. All right, I'm going to up the range just enough to get heavy weapons to 50. Let's see here. Kind of want to start upping my tech. Medical science and engineering. That's where the rest of my points are going to go. And it's an even number, so I get another perk. Alright. Sprint speed would be nice. Let's do the sprint speed so I can close some distance on my enemies. If I need to.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt
Yeah, that's a lot better.
scheduled advertisement for the
So I have a feeling, and I'm probably not wrong on this because it's the way things are. Oh, I can't finish this conversation until I get back to the ship. Alright, so... Let's see here. Let's get these new parts.
following story. The board
Okay, cool. So I'm going to be getting to go into combat and test out my gun. I'm pretty sure if I do the main story, it'll also take me there. So it'd be a good idea to go collect the main story, then come back. But I kind of want to just go shoot things.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company? A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Okay, so that's how that works. It literally just keeps arcing electricity. Cool. And I kind of need to heal. let me go to cover. Or I think I downed my own teammate. Alright, she... Oh no, she's over there fighting. Now she's down, but I did find out earlier she doesn't die. I think healing's important right now. Alright, I do like this heavy gun. And it seems to do a lot of damage. But I like that. Alright, where's my colleague? Got some energy cells back already. Where is she? I heard her. There she is. McReed's lighter. Oh, okay. I am slightly curious how far into the game you could go without, like, having to kill people. Now, there's got to be some group that you have to. Scrap mechanical. That thing does not hit softly. Got him. That was a decent amount of XP. Oh, there was two? No, just another outlaw. And there we go. That's pretty quick.
It's so cozy.
Now, I'm probably sure that this is similar to the last time. Like, I could have probably made a deal or something and helped out them or whatever. Nah. I like her up top. She seemed cooler. The other guy was a bag of douches.
Huh? What was that?
Oh, that has splash damage?
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by. It's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
I wonder if that was like a quest that I could have... I don't know.
That was quick.
I'm stealing from a bunch of dead people, just a heads up. There we go. Alright. So I did that. I gotta find a way up, it looks like. Because it's... Okay, so there's a platform up there, it looks like. Alright. Oh, there's a ladder. Ladders are a thing. Oh, there's also a staircase. Well, that's less than optimal. Alright, that's better. You know, I feel almost bad for him.
Liz gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Alright, did I only need the one, or is there more? Yeah, it's telling me to return. So I will probably do that here in a minute. Alright, so that's just a little loop. Okay, cool. So this gun's not bad, but it's good, especially good for a group. But I like this one more because I hit one person, they go down. Is this a long gun or is it a? It's listed as a long gun. Okay, so I need to get long gun up to 50, which is like 3 away. So not even that big of a deal. Oh. Coffee's a good idea. Mind you, I think this is a multi-stage quest.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
I got a lot of
Good
good
work.
parts.
I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take
Getting
the
a lot of
elevator
XP from
down
this.
into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight manticore infestation.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Like, there's not like too much like emote like in this game, but like even there, like you could like the way they have her looking at her, it's just like, yeah, definitely interested in each other. I'm entertained just because I think they did a really good job with it. That's all. All right, Tinker. I'm curious what Tinker actually does. Let me go to this here. Oh, that's a thing. Just increase the damage of my plasma rifle. I'm already okay with that. Hopefully she yeah, there she is. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's not bad elevator music. In a weird way.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiator.
That's not a bad idea. I think I'm gonna give her the big energy. Hang on, let me do that real fast while I'm thinking of it. Because if I don't, oh, in combat, so I can't. I'm assuming I can't touch the glowy bits. Alright, am I still in combat? No, I'm not. Okay, so I can give her the... Oh, that's a named version, too. Oh, lock on flamethrower? Just gonna switch that out real fast.
Good news, Long helped you the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news, diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Fast if you can. Shoot back.
So I gotta defeat these. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, I like this new weapon. That's the moral of the story. Like, I'm just seeing like 100 damage floating by every so often. Like, I don't know where she's at, so I can't help her. And it sounds like she just went down. I would like to know where she's at. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna jump down. If I can find a place to jump down. Oh, she went down here. Guess that made too much sense.
Go ahead and cycle the droplet pump. And if you don't know what that means, look for the command that says cycle droplet pump.
Yeah, the one flaw... Okay, that was actually pretty quick. Never mind then. Alright. Is there anything else I need to... Oh, coolant tank. A lot of junk I can sell, which is good.
Done. The temperatures are dropping.
Cool.
Stop by once you found your way out of there. Ground breaking on the thing.
I'm pretty happy with the thanks of this really cool gun. Oh, those do explode. I was kind of wondering.
Don't mess with us.
It did go the wrong way. Let's see if there's any loot. Light ammo. How much light ammo do I have? Oh, a decent amount. The reason why you don't see me using the pistol a lot is purely because things will have armor, and pistols are best for just sidearms. Now, mind you, it's because I have a light pistol. Now, I'm pretty sure there's like some heavy versions that I can use that aren't the same way. Because I have no idea where I'm actually going. There's a switch. There's a computer terminal I want to check out. I probably should care about this. A stern reminder. Basically, it looks like corporate honchos being jerks. Got it. I hope that was the right elevator to take, and it looks like it was. Cool.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Cool.
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out. You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when. You've got my attention. You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime.
Ooh.
Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change. You've got my attention.
Alright. So hopefully we get to help her with that. Because once again, I actually like her. She seems kind of cool. Oh yeah, my armor's taking away from my stealth. So that's to be expected. Let me go ahead and bring my long gun up to 50. Just so it's balanced out. And then I'll go back to doing it to tech. There we go.
Hey, you the one who fixed
This
those
is
bridges?
Halcyon News.
Nice work.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled
Whenever you're free,
advertisement for the
let's have a
following...
chat.
Let's see what she's got to say real fast.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon. Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
Yep.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance. Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief. I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh? It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Alright, I'll worry about that in my next session, so y'all know what's coming up next. Thank you for watching. This has been Jack with the Geek's Perspective. Please like, subscribe, and share. And be sure to follow the links below where you'll find me on Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter, so you can keep up to date on all the projects I'm working on. Also, please stay safe during this quarantine, and as you practice proper social distancing, be sure to not touch your face and wash your hands properly. Thank you.